In the beginning of this story, we see a girl named Becky who is a mountain climber. She has just gotten married to Dan, and Dan too is a mountain climber. Both of them are fond of climbing mountains, and even at this time, they're climbing up the mountain. The friend is also there along with them, and now when the Dan was climbing up, he sees a nest, and when he puts his hand inside it, the bird inside it flies away, due to which Dan's balance gets disturbed and he falls from the top, but he was tied with a rope. Hence now he is hanging in the air. Now he can neither go up nor down. Then they try to help him, but they are unable to help him, and then the clip of his rope comes out and Dan dies after falling from the above. After 51 weeks of this accident, we see Becky, who is completely drunk because she still remembers her husband, whom she loved too much. She has not yet immersed his ashes. His ashes are still with her. Then the same friend comes to her who was climbing with her that time. Her name is Hunter. Becky is very happy to see Hunter when she learns that Becky tried to commit suicide. She tells her that we should go to climbing again, and after this, she shows her a tower on a mobile, which is a TV tower. This tower is at that place where very few people can go, and the height of this tower is 2000 feet. Although Becky does not want to go to this place, but her friend Hunter says you can fly his ashes from there after climbing the tower. It will give peace to his soul. Then she agreed to climb that tower, and now both of them reached that place, and they were making videos and taking photos, and Hunter is uploading those videos and photos on her Instagram. Now we see that the tower is in front of them, that is going into the depth of the sky, because its height is extremely high, and before today they had never tried to climb to such a height. Both of them was nervous at that time, but now they started to climb slowly. Becky was more anxious because she knows that the iron from which the tower is made too old. She keeps hearing its sound, and slowly she was climbing up behind the Hunter, and when they reach half the tower they realize that the air here is very strong. Its height is as much as that of the Eiffel Tower, that is almost 1000 feet. Now she starts climbing up continuously, and whenever she looks down she starts feeling faint because she is climbing after warning. They are about to reach the top, but when they are about to reach the top they step on the stairs, and from there a screw falls which they don't know about. Now both of them have reached 2000 feet, that is the top of the tower. From there, they see the world in a different way. After climbing so high and achieving the target, now they are feeling good. Both of them enjoy here and click a lot of photos. Plus, Hunter makes a video of herself with a drone camera which she had brought with her so that she can upload it on the Instagram. Both of them are extremely happy. Hunter is so excited that she hangs with her hand on a tower and asks her to click her photos. After this, she asks Becky too to do the same, and Becky too does the same on her request, and right now both of them are very happy. After this, she throws 10 ashes from there in the air, which gives her satisfaction. They become very emotional, but now Becky wants to move on. That means she will start her new life once again. Now both of them pack their bags and prepare to go down. First of all, Becky goes down, but the screw that had gone out of place removed and the ladder breaks, and Becky hangs in the air, but because of the rope, she doesn't fall on the ground. After which Hunter pulls her back, but the bag in which they had food and drink that got stuck on dish below, where it is almost impossible to reach. They check their mobiles, but there is no coverage at this height, which means both of them are now stuck at a height of 2000 feet. There is no one at distance. Even if there is someone, their voice cannot be heard from this height. They found a box there in which there was flare gun and a binocular, but there is no point of using the flare gun during the day because no one will see the flare gun during the day. Now they look through binoculars and they see a car in front of them, but those people cannot see them at such a height, nor can they hear their sound. Hunter once again look at her mobile, and the post she made has already been posted on Instagram, but there are many likes and comments. This means that there is coverage on the base of the tower, and now Hunter has sent a message for help on her mobile. She has recorded it and posted it on Instagram. After this, she ties her mobile with a rope and hangs it from the tower so that coverage comes and her message gets posted. But even after waiting for a long time, this does not happen, and now Hunter keeps her mobile inside her socks. After that, she keeps it inside her shoes and throws it down from the top so that after falling down, her message gets sent so that someone come to help her, and mobile phone does not get broken due to keeping it inside her shoes and socks. And after some time they look through binoculars where they see a man below who is talking on his phone along with his dog, and he can neither see them nor hear their voice from so high. So to make him feel their presence, they throw another shoes from above. Although he sees the shoes, but he feels as if it was already there, and he leaves from there with his dog. Separately, Becky also tries to launch the flare gun here, but Hunter stops her and says that we will have to wait for the night. At night they will see a flare gun, and now it gets dark and they shoot the flare gun and also turn on the torch of their mobile and start waving. The vehicle in front of them, that is the RC in which people are camping, can see them. But it doesn't come to help them, but instead steals their car and leaves from them, due to which both of them get frustrated. As night falls, they start feeling sleepy, but space was too small and Hunter was about to fall from the top, but she was caught. And then she shows a tattoo on Hunter's leg that reads 143. She's surprised to see this because her husband always says I love you in code words, that is 143. She understands that there was something between him and Hunter, and when she asks Hunter, she accepts it and asks for sorry. But Becky is now completely numb and keeps an eye on the bag which is stuck on the antenna below, that is on the dish. Inside it there is tray drawn and food items. At any cost they have to bring the bag up, but there are no stairs there, hence it is not so easy for her to reach to the bag. But Hunter, who is very courageous, starts going down with the help of rope, but before she can reach the dish, the rope ends. Hunter jumps, now she has the bag, but the rope eludes her. With the help of selfie sticks, she gets the bag stuck in the rope, and after that she herself jumps and grabs the rope. And climbing up the rope is not so easy because it takes a lot of strength and her hands are getting injured. The rope gets loose from her and she falls down. And she looks down, she is still stuck with the rope, so she pulls her up along with the rope, due to which her life was saved. Now they have their add-on through which they will use to call help. They write on a piece of paper that we need help. They are stuck on the top of the tower and send the paper by the drone. They fix it together and now they fly the drone, but they don't realize that the battery of their drone is very low and it cannot reach the house visible far ahead. Hence they have to call the drone back. And now once again at night, when Becky sleeps, she looks up and sees that a light is burning on the top, which means there is current there. She climbs up with great difficulty and starts charging it with the drone's charges. Till the time the drone is not charged, she has to remain hanging there. When it gets fully charged, she comes down, after which they put the same sign on the drone on which they have written that they need help, and they send it towards the house which is visible in front of them. But before it can reach the house, it gets hit by a car, due to which their last hope is shattered, and now they have no hope. She tells Hunter that give me your shoes, I will once again send a message on the mobile to my dad and throw the shoe down, then it is possible that there will be coverage and my dad gets a message and comes here to help us. But Hunter disagrees, and then she realizes that Hunter is not with her and she is alone. In fact, when Hunter went down to collect the bag, she actually didn't come up. She had lost the rope, due to which she died, and even now her body is above the dish. In fact, she is just hallucinating here, but now she has come to know the truth. She is alone on the tower and her hope of survival completely gone. She records her last message to her father before she dies, but it cannot be delivered from here because there is no coverage here. She sleeps there and wakes up in the morning and she sees that there is a vulture eating her wound. She kills it, which means that now she has food to eat. After eating it, she gets strength and she decides that now she will go down with the rope. And with great difficulty, she comes down from the rope and reaches Hunter's body, that is the dish. After which she places her mobile inside Hunter's shoes and puts it in Hunter's body. She says sorry to Hunter, and after that she throws Hunter's body down with the shoes so that the cell phone does not get destroyed. In fact, the last time she threw the cell phone down with the shoe, it was destroyed. Due to this, her message was never delivered, and now that she has thrown her mobile inside the body, it will be completely safe. In fact, there is also the reason for the lack of coverage over the tower, because it has so many signals of its own that is blocking all other type of signals. Once again, it's night, and this time Becky's father comes here. He sees that there is a crowd around the corner. Seeing her dead body being taken away by the police, he gets completely broken because he loves his daughter very much. But then he sees that Becky is standing behind him. Is completely fine and doctors are also there with her. He hugs his daughter, and in this way, Becky's life is saved. This is the complete story of the film Fall.